Hello, vertical YouTubers. Right, we'll set YouTube up as soon as we like spawn in and start doing stuff. We'll set the main YouTube stream live. Oh wow, it's already on. Oh, we're in progress. I need to use assault guns still. Still things I've not used for the video. Although there's some terrible ones I need to use. Eesh. I'm gonna use the shotguns when the opportunity arises. Right. Let's do our YouTube intro. Running into the map, shall we?
We have lost objective Charlie.
We are back on Battlefield 1, which is still active at this stage in what we late May of 2025. Kind of crazy. Thank you for that subscription, by the way. I appreciate it. Welcome to the community. Let's see what we get up to today in World War 1, shall we? See if we can have a good time. We've spawned in with the Ribeyrolles here for no other reason than I need footage of it for a video. And I'm going to keep working my way through the assault guns today, unless I get challenges to do. If I get challenges from the description, I'll obviously do those. Thanks very much. Live stream viewers. Someone was shot at me over here. I'm just going to make sure my multi-chat software is working for a moment. Oh, wow. I've just realized I'm on a team with one flag. So we are, as usual, we're up against it. Going to be interesting. Thank you for that. Hold on. Did I just get a membership? Oh, I'm McGee. Thanks for the membership. Bear with me a second. It's making me sign into the Facebook thing. Why are you making me sign into Facebook? If I've started a Facebook live stream, I'm clearly already signed in. Why do I then have to sign in again to make the chat work? I'm of the opinion that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. And that then derails the start of my live stream. Do I remember the password? Good. No, apparently not. Let's try that again, shall we? Bloody hell, Facebook. Do a better job, son. To be fair, it's my multi-chat software causing it. I wish I knew what my password was. Friggin' hell, bro. I'm gonna have to write this down for next time. I got different passwords for everything because safety first and all that jazz. You guys do that? You should do. I don't have the same password for everything. So when it comes to like logging in, takes me a fair old while. There we go. I think that's now working. Thank Jesus. Right. If you speak, I'll be able to see what you're saying now, I believe. So start sending through your messages. Anything before this, I won't have been able to see. Oh, right. Here we go. So yes, I hope we're all well. What the hell? All right, sick. Okay. I think I'm all set up now, but I took a death for it. That should all be nice and streamlined. I'm getting quicker at it, but man, there's a lot to do at the start when you're multi-streaming. Lewis, what's up, dude? I used a password manager. I mean, that makes sense. I'll have to do something like that. Guys, it's first round of the day. I'm on a team getting absolutely smashed on a big open map. Wow. Life. It's almost like it's the same every single day. Who would have thought? Still haven't found the clan tag thing. And BF5, I just honestly don't remember where it is, mate. I'm sorry, pal. If anyone knows how to do the clan tags in BF5, write it in the chat. That'd be useful. I'm round the corner. Bloody hell. Good start to the day, everybody. Team getting absolutely clapped. Big open map. Ping deaths. BF1. Telling you, look forward to playing a good experience at some point and producing some high quality content that is not me raging about a 9-year-old video game. That'd be cool. Just gotta keep waiting.
We have taken objective Duff.
No hits. And someone killed him. God damn. And I'm dead. Excellent. There was a guy right there. On the recoil problem, by the way, needs to change aim FOV thing. I don't know the full name. Good. I'm glad it helped you out, mate. Good stuff. That's what I like to hear. Thanks for tuning to the Twitch stream today, pal. Anyway, appreciate it. I'm having a rough time getting through this assault guns to the footage I need, because when you have to pick assault because you're, you know, recording gameplay, you realize how many of the maps aren't set up at all for like close to mid-range. Like, obviously I already knew this, but when I'm focusing on the assault class, My God, on Battlefield, you get absolutely decimated at mid-range all the time. Like, absolutely mauled. But that is better. There we go. Can I get this guy? Hello, mate. Oh, it's a tank hunter. Damn it. Can I get the revive? The revive will be super mega useful. Yeah, good boy. Thank you. Right. Much love to McGee for getting us off the mark for the day with a gifted membership. Thank you, McGee. There you go. Mojo is explaining how to do it, Hunter. If he remembers correctly. An inauspicious start. Are you excited for the new Battlefield? Yes, I wish I was playing it now, mate. There's no part of me that wants to keep doing Battlefield Battlefield 1 every single day. I'm bored to tears of this game, and it runs like crap these days on Xbox because of the lack of player base. Yes, I'm excited for the new Battlefield. I want it as soon as possible, as long as it's in a good state. Ah, I found a camper. Hello, mate. We're doing the old run-aroundy game. How many of these are we going to do? Oh, my God. Dude, just stand up, pal. It's simple, mate. Good Lord. How's your day going, Corbs? You having a good one, mate? Thanks for tuning in on Instagram again. I think you're my, like, regular viewer on Instagram. We've only been streaming on Instagram for a few days, and it's also not a platform that is particularly friendly for, like, streaming video games as such. So it's nice to have you... I was going to say spawning. Nice to have you spawning in each day to chat to me via Instagram. But the shorts are doing all right on Instagram at this point. I'm posting very, very consistently. I've been posting consistently for 3 or 4 months now, these shorts. 2 a day, 1 on the main channel, 1 on the second channel, and then 2 each day to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And dude, they're doing, the main channel ones and the Instagram ones are doing relatively well. Occasionally the TikTok ones do okay, but not consistently. The Facebook ones do very little, but it shows that the consistency is worthwhile, which is nice. How are you today? It's good to see you. I'm alright, Josh. We're hoping for a good day, mate. How are you, man? You having a good one? Thanks for tuning in. There's a guy behind me. Well, it's always a pain when my warm-up round is basically, lol, good luck getting out of the spawn, your team is shit. But I'm getting used to it being this experience, considering it's been this way for about 2 or 3 years now. But my God, I wish it would be something different sometimes. I'm okay, thank you. Good, mate. Pleased to hear it. Thanks for tuning in today. I think that means all the chats are working. Well, I don't know. We need to get a message through on Facebook, but I don't know how long it's going to take to get any Facebook viewers, to be honest. But all the other chats are working, so I assume the Facebook chat is working as well, which is good. My software works, which means I can now confirm that it all works, and we can add another streaming platform tomorrow or the day after or whenever I get a chance. It can't be TikTok, because I can't have a stream key on TikTok till we get 1,000 followers, lol. But we can add, I'm going to make a Kick account. And there's I heard there's a stream platform called Trovo or something. Don't know anything about it, but I figured why not? We'll do that as well. See if there's any people out there on Trovo that want to watch Battlefield. Anyone heard of Trovo? It's a thing, apparently. I didn't know it was a thing until like a few days back. I've never heard anyone mention it in real life ever, but apparently it does exist. Not quite sure what the USP of it is, why people would choose to watch Trovo rather than something else, but apparently they will. God, there's another example of me trying to leave the spawn on my warm-up round. I'm not able to. What mode are you playing today? Also, play some cool World War music in the background. Hi, Almy. So I don't have endless music. I only have the music that I've got, and I'm playing Conquest, mate. Welcome to the stream, pal. Oh bloody hell, mate. I try and turn on BF1 for a stream, be positive, but it's amazing how quickly the game makes you not feel positive at this point. It's almost impressive, mate. You give it 5 minutes and I'm like, God's sake, dude, another day of freaking spawn trap, bad team hyping nonsense. For real? Really? And the game's like, yeah, this is all we offer now, unless you're in a clan, and then you just get to dump every single day. I said dump. I don't know what dump means. Anyway, shout out McGee for the support. Thanks, McGee, and thanks you guys tuning in. You having a good day? Let me know. Did I hit the membership collective thing? Don't think I did. We actually asked people, I've not been bringing it up, Rob, but we asked people not to join on purpose, mate, because of the extensive amount of stream sniping that we get. But hello, mate. You having a good day, man? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? Also, if you join me, you know you're just going to get stomped by being on the weaker team all the time anyway, mate. So there's not, it's not much point, pal. Let it be my misery. So, cool. Wouldn't it be cool if there was a Battlefield 1 roleplay party in real life? What would you dress as? German assault soldier? Probably not going to dress up as anything Germany-based circa 1918 through to 1940s. To be honest with you. What would you dress up as? Everywhere I go, I get shot by multiple people because my team is shit and I have to deal with it. Yeah. My new song, I'm going to sing it on a daily basis at this point, I think. What are we at for the warm-up? 9 and 9? Excellent.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Oh, no. Oh. I was reading the chat and there's a guy in front of me. Is there literally anywhere on the map that there aren't enemies? Anywhere? Like, is there literally not an area where I can read chat for like 2 seconds? Apparently the answer is no. Amazing how many of my streams start this way. Amazing. I think Battlefield my favorite game. Good stuff, man. I'm glad you enjoy it. It's good that you have fun with it. Bro, I really have just no option here. I really need to use the assault class. I really need to use assault class for footage for this video, but my god, assault in a lot of these situations is so garbage, man. These maps are so big and open, mate. Unreal. Oh, good stuff, Almy. That's fun, mate. Joe, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. Oh, bro, I don't know what to do. Run around here. Not really selling us on the whole BF1 experience here, Get Good. I'm fully aware of that, guys. I understand. I'm not here to sell you the experience, trust me. I'm here to show you what it's like for me in a realistic fashion. That's alright, no worries, Rick. Thanks for coming and saying hello, mate. I hope you get some rest, mate, and feel better soon. All the best, man. I really hope I get some maps today that allow me to use the assault class a bit, dude. I really don't want this to drag on. I want to get this video made. Bye-bye, my boy. That's called the jump and bang, and then the fall. Have a lovely day. Just finished galvanizing. Galvanizing what, exactly? Yourself? Bum, bum, bum. Hi, man. I recently started playing BF1 after the big sale. I'm having a lot of difficulty with the optical sight due to how dim the dot is. Any tips? Does yours look like... Oh. I'm not using an optical sight. I'm trying to remember if when you change your reticle color, does it also change the color of the sights in the optical sights? I feel like it does, but I could be wrong. What you can do is change your crosshair to green like mine and then see if it changes the reticle colors when you use opticals, but I actually don't remember if it does or not. Other than that, if that doesn't work, mate, then no, not really any tips, mate. Unfortunately, visibility and stuff in Battlefield is just par for the course, or visibility issues, rather. That's so fun, dude. I just got back to a neutral score and we died to a Muromets because they got to press one button. They pressed one button and they got a kill, which is great. I really enjoyed the reward of that. You fly it straight over the map, you press a button and you kill people. Is high skill. What's the best sidearm in your opinion? I use the 450 RPM sidearms apart from the Kolibri. What's up, Jack? How you doing, dude? You having a good one? Galvanizing steel, Rob? It's very manly, mate. Good stuff, man. Vehicle disabled? What about vehicle destroyed? Vehicle destroyed, thank you, Battlefield. I'm clip hunting again, everybody. I figure if I can't get good gameplay, I need to get clips. So we're clip hunting. So if ever you see me doing something when I'm live streaming, and then I start speaking in a way that makes you go, huh, that sounds like a clip, I'm probably trying to make a short out of it. There you go, a little peek behind the curtain. It's like, why did he stop talking about what he was talking about and say something that sounded like a soundbite? It's because I'm trying to get clips. Because the only thing that really gets any kind of half-decent viewership at the minute for Battlefield on YouTube and stuff is making clips. So there you go. Now we know. You're welcome, Falling Dutchman. All good, mate. I don't have a challenge to do. If I get one, I'll do it after this round, everybody. Can you play as cavalry officer or tanker? No, I don't use the vehicles, mate. Sorry, pal. I am an infantry player. I run around and act as fodder for the vehicles playing easy mode Battlefield. Well, yeah, Joe, just try something like that, mate. And if it doesn't hurt, then there's not much you can do about it, pal. Can we get this warm-up done? It's been terrible. I just want to play a fresh round and hopefully not get absolutely mauled. That'd be good. Absolutely no floaties, big open maps. What's up, Tom? What's up, Joshua? How we doing? You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? I'm alright. How are the cats? They're alright, mate. They're good. They're waiting. They're probably waiting outside the door right now for me to finish the stream. But they're alright, man. Thanks for asking. I need to get 10 kills with the AT grenade and it's hard. Adam, my advice to everybody when they're doing challenges is just use the gadgets at the right moments. Don't force it, otherwise you will have a terrible time. I see people are often like, how do I get the AT mine kills to get the Hellrigger defensive? It seems so hard. It's like, yeah, it is. So just use it when the opportunity arises. Don't try and force it every round, otherwise it's going to be absolutely awful. If you get the opportunity to use the gadget to get a kill, cool. But if you're running around with it like, oh god, how am I going to use this? It's going to go terribly. So if you're doing that, make sure you stop doing that. Hello, Ronnie. How are you, mate? You having a good day? How's things? No bipod? Alright. Right, like I say, no challenge to the next round, guys. If we get them from the description on YouTube or from the challenge tile on Twitch, we'll do it next and we'll go towards the goal for the day. Thanks very much. Love you. We had a goal yesterday, which is amazing. Massively appreciated. We'll see what we can do today. Exactly. Yes, Jack, exactly. Do them passively. Oh, he didn't fire! Bro, that would have been a kill. He didn't fire the friggin' rocket. Oh, Battlefield, why are you like this? Emma, welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. I've died to the Muromets again. Super skillful one button press, everybody. Gotta love it. Absolutely gotta love it. Super mega skillful single button press. Oh, wow. Big fan. Big fan. That's amazing. That's fantastic. It's my favorite thing. The horse gun didn't fire. You've been looking at my shorts. Hello, mate. Oh, what a horrible warm-up. This has to be up there with one of my most horrific warm-ups of all time. So, it put me in a really good mood for the day. How about you guys? I do have a perfect new jingle for after this round, though, so at least I get a chance to use that. If I'd have died there, I would have been real mad. That's my mother's name. I'm George. Well, George, I'm not going to be able to remember that because so many people have so many names and different names and stuff. So I'm going to probably keep calling you Emma. But that's fine. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you being here, man. Well, fair enough. I'm not really enjoying this round because I'm 13 and 14. There's nothing I can do. I used to have a really good KD in this game, and now you wouldn't believe it when you watch my gameplay. Big fan of you. Thank you. I'm starting to become a big fan of you. I'm probably more of a fan of you than I am of Battlefield, which is a low bar, but still pretty cool. Or Battlefield 1, I should say. Gotta be one of the worst warm-ups we've had for ages, this. Surely. Well, could you explain stream sniping, please? Also, don't get offended if I ever teabag you if I'm ever on the side. I teabag everyone I know. I probably will, because I really hate teabagging. And I probably won't remember that. I think it's lame. But stream sniping is when people... they utilize the stream to join the same game, and then they grief the streamer by just knowing exactly where they are and playing in a way that makes the game horrible for them. You should collab with Broken Machine. Sure, yeah, alright, thanks. I'll work on that. I'll also work on trying to stream with Taylor Swift. Any other suggestions, guys? Are you having a good day? Neda? Is that how I pronounce that? You having a good day? Happy Tuesday. Thanks for tuning in. Thank God that's over. When we get a bad round, everybody, this is now what we say. That is, this sucks, do better next time, please and thank you. And I think we're going to be pressing that a hell of a lot over the next 6 months. But after each round, we can either rate the round as this sucks, do better next time, or we can rate it as very simple, GG, good game. It's one of the two, everybody, and that round was definitely a this sucks, do better next time. You should set up a BF1 tournament of some kind, wouldn't that be cool? No, it'd be a huge amount of effort with no real payoff. But I'm sure some people would like it, but not for me, no. I'm really busy, man. I'm not out here trying to organize tournaments on 9-year-old games that barely anyone cares about. It's not a great use of my time. But I'm sure there's someone out there that might do it one day, maybe. Who knows? Nah, dude, not for me, man. Not for me, my friends. On Xbox, there's generally less than 1,000 people playing the game ever. I don't think there's a huge market for competitive BF1 at this stage, but I appreciate the suggestion. Right, on McGee with the support so far today, I'm going to get that on the board. A couple percent. Thank you very much, McGee, with the first support towards the goal for the day. Right, I really don't want to be on the bad team getting spawn trapped out in the open here. Please don't let that happen, Battlefield. It will make me incredibly frustrated to have the first 2 rounds of the day being that. Thank you very much. Oh, I just hit the mic away from me. I do now need to use the Ribeyrolles optical. So again, hopefully we don't get stuck out in the open all the time. Can you play operations now? No, my dude, I'm doing what I'm doing, my friend. Unfortunately, asking me to do loads of things isn't going to get you anywhere. This is how I'm doing things, Almy. It's kind of enjoy this or bust, mate. This is how it is, my boy. I hope you'll enjoy. Yay! That's how we start a round. Get out of here, Muramets. Get a job. Took down the most hated thing in BF1, everybody. Where's my £1 million dono?
They're not taking this objective.
Don't micromanage you, apparently. Well, kind of, mate. Like, without... I'm not being rude to you, of course. I appreciate you watching. But we've been live for about 15-20 minutes, and you've asked me to play World War I music in the background, which I don't have. You've asked me to use a tank or a horse, and you've asked me to switch and play operations. I'm just not going to do any of that, mate. I'm streaming for people to enjoy the game. I'm just going to carry on with this, and I appreciate your understanding. If I did everything everyone asked me, I wouldn't get anywhere. Sorry, man. Get through the door, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I think Bungie's in a real bad state, Jack. I think that's been evident for a long time, but it's only now really starting to, like, break the water as such. Kind of crazy, dude. Kind of crazy, mate. You finally got a kill with it. Congrats, man. Yeah, so the reason I don't do operations is because it generally doesn't work for the stream very well. Because the rounds take a very long time. And also there can be... It's very... You know how Conquest is quite team dependent? Operations is even worse in that regard. Because if you're on a bad team, you just get stuck and you can't do anything. And it's very, very bad for the stream. Just not my sort of deal. But yes, it may be, in fact, better for the assault weapons. You're right on McGee. It's a good suggestion. But I need to focus on... That's kind of secondary to the stream enjoyment. But yeah, I hope I do get some good stuff today for the video with the assault class. Indeed. I'm back from yesterday. Hi, Nightwatch. Welcome back. You having a good day? Maybe I could suggest you hold live polls, see what people want to watch. I'm going to keep doing this, mate. I'm going to keep doing this, my friend. So you've missed the marks with acquisition going so hard in live service games. It's all been a real mess with Bungie for a while, right? You're welcome, Almy. No worries, dude.
Need a medic over here.
My team's had a good start, which is nice. YouTube sucks sending stream notifications anymore. I've missed quite a few. Hi, Johnny. Dude, thank you for 66 months, dude. That's immense, mate. 66 months. That's wild. If you want to make sure you catch the content, Johnny, your best bet is to join the Discord. I ping every time there's content on the main channel. Up to you, mate. Nice to see you, man. The basic rule, Johnny, at the moment is I'm live 5 to 7 days a week around this time. If you ever just feel like coming and dropping by to see if I'm live, you can always do that if you want. I hope you're well, man. Thank you for the super mega long-term membership, bro. Appreciate it. Did you join 200% damage before? I wish I didn't ask people to help me do tasks. No, mate. I don't ever join the 200% damage one. What's up, JT? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Do I have the Peacekeeper? I do, yes. I do indeed. We really don't want to die to the Moromax again. It's going to force me to run in the open, though. It is... 6 months is crazy, and I'm dead to the horse. And this is the guy that joins every day and stream snipes me. BF1 is such a joy to stream on a daily basis, everybody. I'm sure you can imagine. Right, no challenge queue at the minute. About 20 minutes deep or so. If we get on through from anyone, we'll run it. It'll go towards the goal for the day. Thanks very much. They're in the description on the YouTube stream. It does change the reticle color when you change this, I can see, but I don't think it doesn't make it any brighter, so it still might be a struggle. It does seem a bit dim, now you mention it. You're right.
Shout trooper, watch him.
Oh, Mayor, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Thanks for tuning in. I need this to work, Battlefield. Excellent. What's your favorite gun in the game? I like the Fedorov. Fedorov optical. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it, pal. Nice stream sniping, you bag of shit. Nathan, hello mate, welcome to stream. You having a good day, pal? How's things? There's another Murromex coming, everybody.
Spotted a machine gun.
Dead. Dead.
We're not gonna lose that objective. Need ammo now.
Ammo.
We have taken objective done.
No ammo for me. Midnight down Australia getting sleep. Oh, of course, Nathan. Of course, man. I hope you have a good sleep, dude. And feel well rested. And McGee, thank you for the $1. We get McGee some love in the chat, please. The support. Support from McGee. After McGee's gifted earlier. Thank you, McGee. Very kind. Much love. Chief Team Power of the Day, as well as Chief Membership Gifter of the Day at the moment. What do you think's the most annoying thing in this game? Lag compensation. Well, it's a three-way tie between lag compensation, poorly balanced lobbies, and big open map design. Because when you combine all three, it creates a horrible experience. So all of those three sort of tied and combined. When those three things weren't much of an issue, obviously the maps have always been the same, but when those three things weren't stacked up, this game was really, really fun for me. Thank you, Nathan. I appreciate it, man. Very kind of you, man.
We have taken objective Edward.
Which more? Let me see if I can try again. Well, don't feel any pressure. Also, on McGee, if you ever... don't feel any pressure for this as well, but if you ever need any help with the Streamlabs thing, let us know, so that you're not... well, so that I'm not losing loads of it and you're not wasting loads of it.
Objective button.
Just so you're aware. Don't know if you've heard us talk about it before. But don't feel any pressure on McGee. I appreciate the $1 regardless. Very kind of you. Ah, well. Thanks. Thank you, McGee, for the 5. McGee with another one, everybody. McGee with all of the support today. Thank you. Very, very, very grateful of McGee. Thank you. Can we get lots of love in the chat for McGee, please? 3 bits of support in a row from McGee, uninterrupted. Which is becoming a daily thing you hear me saying now. Thank you, McGee, for the support. It's wild. Very, very kind of you. Ah, bro. Yes, got away with it. Question at first it wouldn't work. Oh, feel free to let us know what wouldn't work, because sometimes we have people have issues with it and we find workarounds for it. Unless you're busy. If you're busy, don't worry about it. But if you're not, feel free to let us know what happened.
Who's got ammo?
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it, McGee. Very, very kind of you. I will update the sub count
Hold that damn objective.
and the follower counts and everything after the round as well, if I get chance.
The objective is ours.
How's things, Lewis? You keeping well, mate?
Objective.
But this time I'm on the good team and it's another spawn trap, pretty much.
I need ammo.
Spawn trap life, spawn trap world. Got him through the fence. Using my super plate. Where's this guy? I hear the guy. There. Oh no, there's so many. Hi, Paul Cube. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. How's things, man? Nice to see you, dude. Sorry, Elmi, I've only just seen your response. You love the Ribe. Did I respond to that? I'm not sure I did.
Return to the combat area.
Ribe is cool. I'm not quite sure, honestly. The Ribe is pretty good at everything, but Also doesn't excel at anything, so I don't really choose to use it. From long range. Go on. Oh, it blew up in the air. How am I still getting hit? Bro, I swear you can't see me. All right. Drinking a Red Bull, good stuff.
We have the upper hand.
Any advice on how to grind levels on classes? No, I actually get asked this every single day at this point. I need to come up with some kind of command for it. It's just about playing the game consistently and improving it at the game so you can score more points. Being a good squad, and if you're the squad leader, mark things properly and then use your gadgets effectively. But there's no like great secret. And I'm not frustrated at you in any way, shape or form. I know why people ask. But my God, am I getting that question multiple times every day at this stage? And there's not much to share about it, honestly. Oh no, Sentry. Yeah, just what I said. That's about the only stuff, to be honest. Romoxes, you having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. It usually works for you, does it? Okay, cool. Yeah, because when we're doing it on YouTube on mobile, sorry, when we do it on mobile on YouTube, especially if you're using the YouTube app, I'm actually losing about more than 50% of the support, and I don't factor that into my calculations. I always do my calculations if I'm losing 30%. But if it's on the app on mobile, I'm losing the majority of it, like more than half of it, which is rough. So if ever we come up with ways to help whenever anyone gets stuck with the Streamlabs stuff, let us know, because man, it's rough out here with the YouTube cut and the App Store cut and everything. He's dead. Buy the premium thing. The premium thing won't help someone to rank up, unless you mean the fast tracking thing. If you mean the skips, yeah, you can do that. If you just want to pay for it, you can unlock everything. But in order to play to unlock it, yeah, it's just playing consistently and playing well. Doing there's like challenge. Are there daily and weekly challenges or something? I can't remember. You could try and look at those, see if you could do those. That's all right, Nathan. No worries, dude. I hope you managed to get the stuff you're looking for, mate. Anyway. How's streaming going? It's up and down, mate. Overall, in the long run, it's been alright. Recently, it's been quite difficult. But, you know, we vibe. We keep moving. That was the slowest... Oh, dude, the movement in this game is so poor. So inconsistent.
We have lost objective butter.
That's alright then, Nathan. There you go, mate. You'll be fine, pal. I do not have a challenge for the next round. If I get one through from anyone, I'll do it. Thanks very much. No queue. Oh my God, I didn't see that guy at the end. Mate, I just can't see that. I literally... I swear you can't see him. Oh, dude, he's blending in with that perfectly. Is he there? Bro, you gotta get alive, my guy. Jesus Christ.
Don't let that objective fall. Airship over there. Where's the medic?
Got him. Damn. The RSC, yeah, if you can land your damage consistently, the RSC is really good. Again, thank you very much, McGee. I really appreciate the support.
Capture
We
that
have lost
objective.
objective butter.
Nice shot, Trooper.
George, but everyone's going to call you Emma, mate, because your name says Emma. They're not. No one's going to be able to remember in the long term that your name is George. If you're on the account that says Emma, I'm afraid. Everyone's going to call you Emma, mate, when you're on an account that says Emma. You're going to have to just get used to it, pal. Oh my god, sorry about the death. Follow up? What? Fine. Hello, William. Welcome to the stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in. You having a good day? Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, we're sniping him with this thing right now. Oh, it's too much to ask for, but we're going for it. Okay, just imagine it happened. Let's just pretend. Wow, get good. What an amazing shot. Here's $9 million. Thanks. I appreciate that, chat.
Enemy machine gun.
Hi, Afflax. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Proof, everybody. I can still play the game. I just need the circumstances to not be absolutely horrendous. I'm getting shot in the back. Oh, I don't have any rockets. Thank you, McGee.
We have taken objective Alpha.
You know you're a true assault player when 90% of your AT gun server size are troop kills. They probably are, actually. I wonder what percentage mine is at. What is that spawn?
That's an enemy machine gun.
Bro, Ribeyrolles optical going up on my estimations right now. To be honest with you.
One of
Did
theirs.
not expect it to go this hard. This is pretty sick right now. I don't know if it's just a one-off thing, but
Machine gun, look alive.
this might alter my coverage of this gun ever so slightly in the coming video.
Objective Duff.
I was just getting this done to get it done out of the way, but it's kind of slaying. It's doing the business right now, man. I love when it does the business. What do you think about the Vitali? It's kind of fun and quirky, but it's not optimal. There's better things to use.
Capture the objective.
It's probably like somewhat low meta, but when used correctly, like most guns, it can still do work. But I definitely wouldn't say like it's a particularly optimal gun.
Near your location.
Gotta capture the objective.
9 million Monopoly dollars. How much can I trade those in for?
Hold that objective.
I don't know if there's someone in there or not. All right, never mind. There was someone in there. Bang! And the enemies are gone.
We have taken objective.
Oh no, there's another guy in front of me. Ah. Using the spectator view. That's all right. Yeah, as long as you're not doing anything nefarious, that's fine. It's got the Annihilator Trench. I hope it's good. I really like the Annihilator. I don't like the other variant, but the Trench variant's really cool. Right, round nearly over. Looking for a challenge. We get a challenge from the description on YouTube, or the challenge tab on, or the challenge tile rather on Twitch. We'll do it. Go towards score for the day. Thanks very much. Le Petit Corporal, welcome to the stream. You having a good day? The little top hat is the trade. Really? I'm not sure I can do much with that.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Enemy machine gun over there.
We have taken objective Apples.
Right, if we have lots of horrible rounds today with ping and teams and stuff, just remember this round happened as proof that I can still play the game, okay? We'll dine out today on this one round as our proof.
They got me! Medic needed! We'll let them take that objective!
Why is it pushing me off? I died anyway. It was trying to push me off there. That was wild. Good stuff, Petit Corporal. That's something, mate.
Objective Charlie.
Did I write that or did someone else write that? The join the GG Discord. It's supposed to be GGG Discord. Is that my mistake or was that a mod? I'm only just noticing that right now. That command on Nightbot on YouTube. Tyler, welcome to the community, bro.
Welcome to the community. You just got 10% cooler for life. Yeah.
Congrats on getting 10% cooler for life, my dude. Play the next assault gun for your video. Thanks, McGee. Can we get McGee some more love? 4 bits of support in a row from McGee today. Thank you very much, McGee. Powering the stream so far. Loadout idea the pirate. GG runs around with a saber and a shotgun. Blunderbuss. Dude, I can put that in the viewer created section if you want. If you go in the description, Lewis, I could put that in there, see if anyone ever wants to redeem it. I don't hate the idea. Thank you, McGee. And yes, welcome to the community, Tyler. What video? Well, I'm working on a video. I put out, on average, about 1 video a month at this point. So I'm working on the next video at the minute, but I need to get some footage for it. There's a guy lying down the corner. Damn it, dude. I did not think there'd be anyone there. Hello, Hottie. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. Do you know any weapons that are good for hipfire? Any of the ones that say trench, mate? Trench weapons are designed for hipfiring. Cozzy. Or Cozy? Not sure. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. You having a good day? Who have I just been killed by? Cool. That was good dice. I'm going to assume he was invisible for me. That's my drink. Oh, yeah. Right, McGee's assault challenge coming next. Thank you, McGee. Cozzy, okay, you're Nathan from YouTube. No way I remember this, but hello, mate. Thanks for tuning in on Twitch now. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for any follows on Twitch and Twitch primes or just, you know, subs or whatever. I appreciate it. We've only been on Twitch again for about a week and a bit, a week and a half, after not being on it for 2 years. So it's great to have a little bit of growth going on. I appreciate it. I don't want to play either of these maps. I really don't like either of them. That was a solid round, though. If you enjoyed that, make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you very much. Sorry I have to leave. That's all right. Thanks for watching. You have a good day. We'll see you another time, mate. How does the game look so bright and clear? On that map, it's probably because of the Xbox-specific bug, which changes how the inside of the building looks. It's not something you can replicate on PlayStation or PC, unfortunately. Right, on McGee, let's get an update, shall we? You guys having a good time? You better be. Better be having a very good time. It's kind of a requirement. If you're not having a good time, start having a good time, alright? We get to 6% of the goal for the day. Let me get that on the screen. We're off the mark, everybody. There we go. And a quick check, shall we do? Bear with me a moment. Thank you for the fresh follows on YouTube so far. I can see those. I'm not updating all of those numbers at the minute 'cause it's too many things for me to check. But we do have some fresh subscribers rather on YouTube. Thank you. I keep mixing up followers and subscribers now. I'm on so many friggin' platforms. My brain can't keep up. Right, use the next gun for assault that I need for the video. I need... I can't remember if I have these. I've definitely got that. Wait, have I? I don't remember what I've got from the shotguns, which is a bit of a problem. I definitely don't have... Oh, I definitely don't have these because they suck, so I better use them. It's going to be horrible, everybody, but I need to get 12G footage for all 3 variants, so let's get it done. For anyone who doesn't know, this gun sucks. Like, mega sucks, to the point that you should never ever use it unless you just want to experience it for some reason. It's awful. I don't know why it didn't get like a massive buff. Also playing on a dark map, which is going to be a struggle. Was there a raid and I missed it? YouTube is absolutely awful at indicating when there's been a raid. Is that right? Am I understanding that correctly? There's been a raid? If so, welcome to the stream, guys. Oh, hello. Welcome to the stream, guys. Hope you've had a good day with Max. Thank you, Max, for the raid, if that is true. YouTube does a horrible job of letting creators know when a raid has taken place. It's barely noticeable a lot of the time.
We have taken objective butter.
Wish me luck. We're doing a 12G round because I need footage of it. In fact, I've got 2 more 12G rounds to do because there's 3 different variants, which makes me very scared. Can you increase the in-game brightness? You can, but I don't because it's a point of sort of... I can't believe I didn't do any damage. It's a point of sort of me being stubborn, really, but I refuse to change my brightness from round to round based on the map. Because I think it's ridiculous that it's even necessary. So what I do is I showcase how poor the visibility is by not doing it. Appreciate it, Max. Thank you very much, mate. You have a good day, pal. I'll see you another time, dude. All the best. I waved, even though he can't see me. But I physically waved, so I hope he appreciates that. Oh my god, this thing is so awful. I sometimes forget how bad the gun is, this one, and then I use it and I'm instantly reminded that it's terrible. It's so bad. It's so awful, dude. You have to basically have the barrel, like, in their eye socket. And for a shotgun that's so weak, it's insane you only get 5 shots before you've got to reload. And the reload is slow as well. The more you think about it, the more terrible it actually is. Horrendous. I'd rather run around trying to punch the people some of the time. I wish you could do that. That would be sick. Well, it'd be terrible, but imagine that for a challenge. Not melee only, like fists only. I have an insane itch on the side of my head that I'm trying to handle. Come on, sort it out. Where's the action? I need to shotgun some people. Nope, not for me. Do you like paid? Me, using this? I literally have to use it. Otherwise I wouldn't be using it. I just need the footage for a video. But it's awful, mate. It is so bad. Yes, a kill. Let's go. Are you guys up to anything today anyway? Anyone got any special plans? If you enjoy this round, make sure you thank McGee And if we get another challenge for the next round, we'll do it. All in the description. Or in the, on YouTube, that is. Or YouTube mainstream, that is. I'm dead.
We have lost objective Duff.
I meant they refused to crank up the brightness. Oh, I see. Well, it is annoying playing on this map without your brightness turned up, but I really do. I've done this for years now where I've just refused to do it because I just think it's ridiculous. I don't think you should have to change your in-game settings based on the map that you're playing in order to be able to see. So I refuse to do it. Deja vu! Absolute deja vu, mate! Bloody hell, man. I can't believe that's just happened again, back to back. The timing of that is awful. What happened... What happened if there is a Kolibri only server? What happened if there... Oh, I wonder if there is. No, mate. Not that I'm aware of. Not that I am aware of. It would be interesting. Slash frustrating.
We have lost objective Duff.
Feindliches Maschinengewehr!
Does BF5 have better brightness in night maps? Does BF5 have any night maps? I can't remember any. Someone remind me if there is. Or if there are, rather. Oh, friggin' fence, bro. It's got to be about ready to go. It was ready to go. Let's go.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Xbox Trustful, welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. I somehow started to play Five Nights at Freddy's and BF1. I don't know how. I can't even pretend to know what that means, mate.
We have lost objective Apples.
Does 2042 have any? What, night maps? Not that I can think of, but I try and block 2042 out of my memory, to be honest. How are the Asian servers in BF1? I have no idea, mate. I'm from England, pal. It also depends on the platform you're playing on, mate. So if you mean on Xbox, I'd be surprised if there are any. At least most of the time.
We have taken objective Apples.
Feindlicher Sturmsoldat, seid vorsichtig!
I hit him for 3. Nice. Well done, teammate. I helped, though. That's the main thing.
Das Ziel da!
What are we at? Okay, well, at least we're on a positive. It's something.
Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen, verteidigt es!
On PC, there are like 3 maps you don't play quick play. I just don't think that's true, Adam. I just don't think that's right. You must have some sort of setting wrong, mate. On PC, on Steam, there's like between 10 and 16,000 people playing with all the same maps and everything as on console. If I'm playing the different maps on console, on Xbox, with like 1,000 people playing, then you should be able to do a hell of a lot more on PC. So Xbox and PlayStation can't crossplay. Not on this game, no. So I'm left with the tiny Xbox community dealing with high ping nonsense all the time. No other Campan Storm in Grand Operations Day 1. Oh, maybe. I just don't remember. You might be right. When BF5? I don't know, mate. I'm not in a rush to play BF5. I don't enjoy it, pal. Yes, and everyone is playing quick match then. Dude, quick match doesn't put you in different servers to the server browser. They're all the same servers, just that if you use the server browser, you can see the servers to select them.
We are losing objective butter.
Unless they're private servers, but there's nowhere near that many private servers. There are only 5% Asian servers in BF5 PlayStation. I think that's pretty good at this point, honestly. On PlayStation, with no crossplay, on BF5, a game of that age, and then the Asian servers, you get 5 to 10. That's pretty solid going, I would say, at this point.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
If you have a Discord, send you pictures of it. I mean, I do have a Discord, yeah. It's in the description. What about BF1 though? I'm sorry, what was the question at this point? Are you asking someone else? This game is dead on console. Well, I'm playing it right now on Xbox, but there's definitely not many people playing it, which is why I struggle with the ping in the game. But you can still play the game if you use a server browser. All the servers are always full. Yeah, that's a misconception though. So sometimes when I talk about this game not having many players on Xbox, people are like, but the servers are always full. Yeah, but that's kind of the point. But having 5 servers with all of them being full still means there's only 5 servers. Like, just as a, you know, as an example. If there were like 200 servers and they're all full, I'd be like, yeah, amazing. But if there's like 8, then they're supposed to be all full. That's how it works. But there's still only 8 servers. That's not a lot of players. You see my reasoning?
We have the upper hand.
Ist hier irgendwo ein Sanitäter? Ich brauche sofort einen Sanitäter!
Oh, the double?
We have lost objective apples.
Oh, McGee, thank you for this challenge. We're about halfway through the round. We're on the lookout for our next challenge. If we get one, we'll do it next round. Thank you very much. It all goes towards the goal for the day to keep this sustainable. We're about an hour in, and we've cracked, I don't know what it is, about 6% of goal. So, a slow day so far. We'll see how we go. But we're about an hour in, everybody. I hope you had fun so far. Thanks for joining me. Pleasure to have you here.
We have taken objective apples.
I didn't have a grenade to throw there. Uh-oh. No way. Number 1, that's a stream sniper. And number 2, they should have died. That's crazy. That's a shame. I keep imploring the guy to get a life, but he apparently refuses. What do you think is the smallest amount of money that's sufficient to build a PC currently? I'm trying to put one together. I just don't know, mate. If anyone's knowledgeable on that, let us know in the chat. I truly don't know. It genuinely does depend on what you want the PC for anyway, and what you can find secondhand and stuff. This gun is ass. I know, this gun's terrible. I have to get footage with it, but it's absolutely appalling. It's really, really bad. Weirdest mantle of all time? The answer is it depends. Yeah, exactly.
We are losing objective apples.
Run where I want you to go. Alright, fine. How's your PC build? How is it? It's good. I'm happy with it. It does everything that I want. Thankfully. Well, actually, the one downstairs has some problems I need to sort out, but overall, I'm happy with my setup. Oh no, I mean, you're never gonna see that. Thank you, teammate. Oh my god, never mind. I will again check for fresh subscriptions and follows and everything after the round and get it updated. Thanks for anything. And again, thank you, McGee, for literally all of the support today. McGee powering the stream. Hell yeah, Jack. Awesome, man. I hope you enjoy it, mate. Elden Ring Night Rain the end of this month, everybody. I will be streaming some of that. Potentially on the second channel rather than this channel, not sure. But we'll be streaming some Elden Ring Night Rain at the end of the month. Very exciting. In fact, wait, hold on. How soon is Elden Ring Night Rain? It is this month, right? Or is it next month? It's soon. I know that much. I need to look it up. I did. Got revived just to die again. You're right. Bro, I read chat for 2 seconds. I'm surprised. I don't know how you've hit me at that angle from there. That doesn't look right. He does have 118 ping and mine's 90, so maybe that's why.
We have taken objective Edward.
Oh, it's gonna be mine.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
It's not been as bad a round as I thought it was going to be honest, with this gun on the night map. I'll take that. Not good, but not awful.
Das Ziel erobern!
We have lost objective Duff.
I do, Sinegma. I do remember you from yesterday, mate. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Are you having a good day? Oh, I don't have a grenade.
Vorsicht jetzt! Sturmsoldat!
Oh, I tried. I tried the only thing I could think of. God, there's like 5 people. God, this gun is terrible, dude.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I gotta run away from this, man. I'm meant to reload all the time and doing about 2 points of damage per pellet.
Verteidigt das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann!
Oh, mate, it's horrendous. Yes, come on. Have you been to Italy? No, I've never been to Italy, mate. Nope.
We have taken
Never been to Italy. Just empty the gun every time. Have you just spawned? Did he spawn or what? Was he just in the... I'm good. What? I feel like that guy spawned in. No worries, Senegma. I'm glad it helped, mate. No problem at all, pal. No worries, man. Welcome back to the stream.
We have lost objective Edward.
Das Ziel darf nicht fallen! Verteidigt es! Wir müssen dieses Ziel jeden Preis halten.
Right, round is about to come to a close. If we get a challenge from the description or from the challenge tab on Twitch, we'll do it next and we'll go towards the goal for the day. Try and keep this sustainable. Thank you, McGee, for the support so far today, and thank you for this challenge. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. I can't use bipod at that angle. Here's where they go. What? What? Do I know what just happened? No, not really.
Das Ziel verteidigen! Melde feindlichen Sturmsoldaten! Aufpassen, Sturmsoldat!
Reach download be if I can play with you. I asked people not to join, mate, due to stream sniping, pal. But I hope you enjoy the game, man. There we go. All right, I mean, that is solid for the challenge we were doing. I will take it. Good. Okay, we're now challengeless. I'll use mine stuff unless we get another challenge through. I need drink. Bear with. Shout out to the fresh new followers and subscribers today.
Welcome to the community. You just got 10% cooler for life. Yeah.
Enjoy your 10% cool buff, everybody, for the rest of your life. Very powerful. Make the most of it. Thank you for the follow on Instagram, actually, whoever that was. We have noticed. Very kind. Very kind, very nice, very lovely. The pitch sends general chat. Okay, mate, I'll try and remember to have a look at some point. Thank you, pal. PC's almost similar to your PC3. Cool, man. Good stuff. I hope you like it. Right. All right. Next one is this. As said, I'll switch up again. Challenge from the description. Here we go. What time are we at? Okay, yeah. First, we've done the first hour, everybody. Let's see how the next couple go. A good day yesterday. It'll be just my luck if today is the biggest flop of all time. That would, that would be in keeping with general life at this point, wouldn't it? We'll see if that ends up being the case. You guys ready? Here we go. We've got some early points for a flag cap. Okay, another 12G round, a different variant. Equally terrible gun, though. Can you move? Ah, dude. Ugh. Oh, I couldn't get the aim up fast enough. Oh, twice. Which way is he going? Oh, he's going that way? I really can't bother.
Haltet dieses Ziel!
Yeah, that was always going to end badly there, wasn't it, in that circumstance? Did I just say dynamite? No, I think I imagined that. Oh, there's gas here. Jesus, there's a guy. Hello, mate.
Munition, schnell! Hab keine Munition mehr! Panzer gesichtet!
Let me bipod. Let me see. Dice, please. Oh, dice.
We are losing objective butter.
No. I really don't want to get spawn trapped here. Come on, team.
Sturmsoldat in Sichtweite!
We have lost objective butter.
We're gonna try.
Werde feindlichen Sturmsoldaten!
We have taken objective Charlie.
Sturmsoldat gesichtet!
This gun, yeah, it's really awful.
We have lost objective apples.
Granate!
Hold on.
Ich bin verwundet, Sonny!
No. Oh, God's sake. Yes, thank you for the revive. I'm just gonna get out of here, mate. This looks like death ready to happen, doesn't it?
Wir müssen das Ziel um jeden Preis halten!
We have taken objective butter. We have taken objective Duff.
I was certain there was going to be a guy just waiting there.
Erobert das Ziel dort!
That was my fault that time. Is he in that corner?
Ich werf eine Granate, aufpassen!
Nope.
We are losing objective Duff.
God, I hate this gun. God's sake, bro. Come on.
We are losing objective Edward.
Foolish me for thinking the one bang would actually kill the first guy there because I was right next to him. My bad. Never expect this gun to kill anything in one shot. Lesson learned. What do you think is the best sounding language?
Feindlicher Sanitäter gesichtet.
I legitimately don't know. That's probably too complex a question for me while I'm trying to play PF1. No idea, mate. What do you think is the best sounding language? I can't say I've ever really contemplated it.
Feindlicher Sturmsoldat, seid vorsichtig.
Okay. Okay.
Erledigt ihn. Feind,
We have
Feind.
lost objective butter.
Okay.
Sprengladung bereit.
I was going to say, does my stuff not do damage anymore? Fair enough.
We have taken
You like French or Italian? Cool, man.
Da drüben, feindlicher Speer. Sanitäter gesichtet.
Are we good here?
Erobert das verdammte Ziel. Maschinengewehr gesichtet.
objective Charlie.
I'm real weak.
Kann mich mal jemand zusammenflicken? Aufpassen, ein Speer.
That guy was actually weak enough for the one tap.
Charlie.
I think a feather would have killed him.
Munition, zu mir.
Climb it then, my guy, please. Thank you. No! Yes! That was close.
We have taken objective butter.
I was going to say, if we could open the door, thanks. Oh my god, I'm sorry that's just happened to you. Have a good day. Some heals would have been good.
Sanitäter, bin getroffen. Vorsicht jetzt, Sturmsoldat. Feindlicher Speer gesichtet.
We are losing objective apples.
Bang.
Erobert das Ziel. Mich hat erwischt, Sally. Ja, mich erwischt. Sanitäter. Ich brauche dringend Munition. Da vorne ein Sanitäter.
We have lost objective apples.
Sturmsoldat, behaltet ihn im Auge.
Whew. Oh, my YouTube thing just ran out of memory. That's not happened for a while. I forgot about that. I'm wondering if that affects my multi-chat or not. Someone try and type something to me on YouTube if you wouldn't mind.
MG!
Oh, there's another guy.
Das Ziel darf nicht fallen! Verteidigt es!
Thank you, Hunted. Okay, yeah, that's fine. So it doesn't affect it. Cool, so I can just leave it.
We have taken objective Duff.
McGee's powered the last 40 minutes of the stream with the latest support. In fact, McGee's powered the whole stream so far with all of the 6%. So big shout out McGee at this point. And one of those days where you guys cross your fingers and wish me luck for the rest of the day. If you wouldn't mind, that'd be great. Thanks. I did say it would be pretty typical if we had a good day yesterday and then a massive flop today, so it looks like I might have jinxed it. We'll see what happens. I hope you guys are having fun. I appreciate you hanging out with me. Thanks for the fresh subs and follows.
Ich werfe Granate! Das Ziel verteidigen! Da drüben ist ein feindlicher Sturm!
Teammate, are you blind?
We have taken objective
Maybe.
Charlie.
Dude, I would never have seen him, mate.
Ich bin verletzt! Helft mir! Alle Ladung bereit!
Huh? What?
Sprengladung bereit!
We are losing objective Charlie.
He was the bush. He was indeed. He was one with the bush. Hey, I'd have taken this score at the start of the round if you'd offered it to me with this gun. Not bad at all.
Verteidigt das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann!
Oh, too far away. I died mega quickly there. Jen, welcome to the stream on Instagram. Thank you very much for being here. You having a good day? Can I buy a pod, please, Dice? That's a solid no, apparently. Coming very close.
We are losing objective Duff.
Sprengladung ist scharf!
Whoa, that guy's laggy. He's dead now, I think. Yeah. No problem how the game's going. Better than I would have anticipated considering the lag and the guns that we're using today. But yeah, not too bad. Oh my god. Good timing for that. Not too bad. Thanks for asking. How's your day?
We have taken objective Butter.
I get the revive, do we think? Nope. This round will be over soon, so as I've said, YouTube people, if we get a challenge from anyone from the description, I'll do it next. Go towards the goal for the day and get us moving again. Twitch, there's also the challenges thing tile for you guys as well. If not, I use my own gun again, try and keep you guys entertained as best I can manage. That guy's dead. I am now dead also. Anytime the day's going well. Good, pleased to hear it. Happy Tuesday. And get the revive. Yes, we can. Good. Thanks. I have no idea what's happening. I can't see a thing.
Ich brauche einen Sally!
What are your interests besides YouTube and streaming?
Hat jemand Munition?
I don't get a whole lot of time, to be honest. Most of my life at the minute is just content creation. But, you know, I like animals, you know. I enjoy having my cats. Very interested in health and fitness. Tattoo enthusiast. I play Football Manager in the spare time that I do get. There you go, there's a few things, I guess. And we're dead. God, the Putilov. I stand by what I've said before. The Putilov seems unbelievably strong. Yeah, I know. It makes a difference, right, Hunted? Makes a difference, mate. The team's actually being somewhat reasonably balanced. The challenges are in the description, Yusuf. They're donor challenges, so I can try and keep this sustainable, mate. As we can see today, we're about 6% of the goal after about half the stream, which is rough. So you don't need to feel any pressure to put it through, though. You can enjoy for free every day, but the challenges survive those, mate.
Das ist ein Panzer.
Thanks, Le Petit Corporal. Why do you know where the enemy is coming from?
Losing objective Charlie.
Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen.
In what sense? Long for Wong. In what sense, mate? Like, I don't know where the individuals are, but I know, or I try and ascertain, you can't always tell, but I try and ascertain where the flow of combat is, or where they're likely to come from. And then I utilize things like the mini-map, teammates dying or firing, and sound cues like footsteps and reloads and shooting and stuff.
Munition, bin leer.
If that's what you mean. God, this gun is bad. God, this gun is trash.
Granate raus. Wir müssen das Ziel erobern.
Double. I've no idea if anyone else is around here. There is someone somewhere. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, teammate. Oh, my God. What the hell? Popping out of the freaking ground, mate. Oh, yeah, in game sense. Yeah, I guess. Just that would be a way of summing it up. Oh, I'm around the corner by a lot. That is the ping.
We have lost objective apples.
Feindlicher Sanitäter, da. Meine Wunden müssen versorgt werden.
Oh, good timing. I'm a bit worried they're coming both ways. Oh, no. Dude, how are you seeing me through the smoke so easily there? I can't see him at all from my perspective. Or my point of view. This is your reminder that we produce Battlefield content every single day on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, and you get at least 5 streams a week on Twitch. If you're having a good time right now and you're not subscribed or following, feel free to do it. We'd love to add you to the community. I will play the little jingle after the round if we get any fresh subs and follows. But more importantly, it'd be nice to have you around. Thank you for doing your bit for me and for the community by joining us, and I hope you'll enjoy yourself. And again, please, massive shout out to McGee. It is actually important. This is how I sustain myself. And days like today are very difficult, of course. So please do give a shout out to McGee in the chat, or just some emojis for literally all of the support today, having us not on 0%, getting us to 6%. Thank you, McGee. I appreciate it. That guy did not die. Timing is rough, and I can't kill anyone with this weapon.
We are losing.
There is someone there. There.
We have taken objective.
Thank you for the emojis for McGee hunted. Good work. And we are about halfway through the stream for the day. I jinxed it. I shouldn't have even made the joke about having a flop today after a good one yesterday. It was pretty much guaranteed to happen once I said that. That is rough. That is rough, mate. We carry on. We carry on. My team's now trapped here. It's not great.
Munition, schnell! Ich brauche Munition, Beeilung!
I mean, we lose, but we go 42-9 with a terrible weapon, so I'll take that. If you enjoyed that round, like and subscribe. Thank you very, very much. I'm gonna go and turn the aircon off because it's very cold. Bear with me. And if we get a challenge from anyone, I'll do it next. Thanks very much. Let's have a look, shall we? See if we've grown at all. Yes. Thank you for the fresh new follows and subscriptions. Here's the jingle.
Welcome to the community. You just got 10% cooler for life. Yeah.
Please do remember to use your coolness buff responsibly for the rest of your life. There we go. Update the sub count on the vertical stream. All right, we move on to the final 12G. We need footage for. Here we go. And I'll interrupt it if we see a challenge. Let's have a crack at this, shall we? What brought me back to 0. Ah, you're welcome. No problem. No problem at all. Yeah, we get it, dude. We know. Elmer, all you're doing, just so you're aware, is giving me evidence that you are stream sniping. And I do actually at this point have the tools, let's say, to report people doing it and get them banned. So do yourself solid, mate, and just stop doing it. All right? That'd be great. And then you can just keep playing the game. See, now also you're affecting the team by team killing yourself. So just don't be an idiot, man. You will be banned. Just do yourself solid and just don't be a moron. That'd be great. Thanks. Sick.
Flame duplicate is available near your location.
Pretty simple. Oh my god, that is a mega nade. Thank you very, very much.
Nous devons défendre cet objectif.
Thanks. Appreciate it, that one metal dad. It went well.
Charge en place. Les explosifs sont...
We are losing objective.
Oh god. Everything is so much harder with this gun. What's up, Corbs? How you doing, man? Oh, Corbs, I already knew you were here. What am I talking about? Sorry, dude.
We have lost objective Edward.
Regardez là-bas, un éclaireur. Une mitrailleuse hostile. On doit capturer.
I don't think it's never a one-bang kill, is it? Is it even possible?
Je sens un vaisseau hostile.
Whoa, that was sudden. Revival, maybe? I think it's a no on that front. Maybe a close range blast to the face. Maybe. Maybe.
Défendez l'objectif.
Damn it. Maybe. What's up, Tommy? You having a good day, mate? Thanks for tuning in. How's things, pal?
Défendez l'objectif.
We are losing objective butter.
Laissez pas l'objectif sans défense.
We have taken objective apples.
Run away! I can't work out where to go for this. Yeah, I imagine a lot of people don't realize the M97 could be fired in like full auto mode essentially. It's a gun I've been using a little bit recently as well. Zombie. That I didn't tend to use before. Wow, dude. I thought I was going to get a bit more damage there.
Capturez l'objectif. Attention, grenade.
I knew there had to be someone with 100+ ping. I knew it, man. He seemed to like stutter as I went to kill him. Dude, did I start around 8 and 0 and then... Yeah, dude. Something like that. Rough turnaround. Someone there, I hit him for 7. Not really enough.
Objective butter. We have taken objective Edward.
There's one. Oh.
Je suis blessé. J'ai besoin d'aide. Mitrailleuse ennemie en vue.
Oh, dude, okay, I almost didn't fire the third shot thinking he'd be dead. more you know, huh? Zombie? The more you know, mate. I don't really think there's much I can do there.
We are losing objective.
Holy crap, everybody. Well, we're into the second half of the stream, everyone. Let's hope we have a big finish. But for me, let's hope for me we have a big finish.
Capturer l'objectif. Faut défendre l'objectif. Des munitions?
We have taken objective butter.
Défendez l'objectif.
I think someone firing a Kolibri somewhere. Oh, it's the stream sniper.
We have lost objective Edward.
What? Okay, he's dead.
We've taken objective Charlie.
A few places to die from out there.
Défendez l'objectif.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Not sure if there's anything I can do over here. Can I get across here in time? Yeah, you can.
Soldat d'assaut ennemi. Restez en alerte. Faut que quelqu'un me soigne.
No! Rough. Never have I seen a squad primarily play support in my 10+ years playing Battlefield. Oh yeah, what the hell is that about? Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that before either. That's crazy.
Défendez l'objectif.
You probably go another 10 years before you see it again now. Yeah, that's nuts, dude. I wouldn't have noticed that. Whoa. That's what a one-bang shotgun can do, everybody. Bit different, isn't it? Bit different using this thing. Tomislav, welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in. How's things?
We have lost objective Charlie.
On peut pas perdre l'objectif. Défendez-le.
No! I pulled the trigger as soon as I saw him. But, such is life.
Défendez l'objectif.
Alright, mate.
On doit capturer l'objectif.
Oh, thank you. Almost got body blocked by my teammate.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
That's not my kill?
We have
Okay.
taken objective butter.
Capturer cet objectif.
No wonder I don't see a lot of people using the 12G. Oh, dude, yeah, this gun is awful. It's a specific reason why I'm using it. I need footage of it for a video. So I've put myself through the pain today of doing 3 rounds with the 3 variants of the 12G. What, Dice? Go on, and show me where he is. I'll wait for it. No? Nowhere? Just in the depths of hell. That's good. Thanks, Dice. Appreciate it, mate. I wonder where he actually was. Feel the pain radiating from the screen. Thanks, man.
Défendre cet objectif.
Now double that up with the fact I'm on 6% of my goal for the day, and you'll you'll start to get an idea of what the feelings are like in this moment. Spawn over here.
Défendez l'objectif. Capturez l'objectif.
Can I go? Yeah, we'll go round.
Un soldat d'assaut ennemi.
We have taken objective Edward.
Is he behind that corner? Yeah, he is. He's really weak. Oh, he didn't quite go far enough.
Explosif en place.
That went far enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. Karma indeed, yep. Karma indeed. Oh. Brilliant. The Shoutout got recall left and centered, missing right of my guy is from Ubisoft. Tomislav, I'm sorry, mate. I genuinely can't pretend to know what that means. Does the Shoutout got recall left and centered and missing right or my game is from Ubisoft? Do you mean, is your game bugged as if it was made by Ubisoft? Is that what you mean? I can't remember the recall of that gun, mate. But it does recall a fair bit, I feel like. But I can't remember, pal, sorry. I don't know. Good question.
We are losing objective Duff.
Where? Oh, teammate didn't notice him. Oh, come on. Dude, some of the lagging going on is pretty wild. I mean, I probably am as well, but holy balls. Oh, anyone got a chance the next round? We'll do it. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. One of those days. Is there any reason? Are the YouTube chats still working? Or are we just having a quiet day? Feels like it. Alright. Well, that's cool. Not your guys' fault. Just, that's life at the moment. Do, do, do. Okay. Here we go. Wow, good spawn. I got left and centered, or is that for that guy? I can't remember, mate. I cannot remember the recoil of each weapon in the game, mate. The directions of it, pal. I'm sorry, man. But what I'm going to tell you is that however it's happening for you is the way that it works. That your game won't be bugged. So the recoil will be the same for you as for other people.
Capturez l'objectif. Défendez l'objectif.
Right, I can't get into any fights here. Oh no! See, that's basically impossible to see as well. Been a hard second half to this round so far.
Pirate loadout, saber and the double barrel shotgun. I forget name.
Hey, Kid Lewis, I'll do you a viewer created round at that kind of discount because you came up with it today and we've not had a challenge for ages. That's awesome, bro. Can we get some love in the chat for Lewis, please? That is the second support of the day after McGee. I appreciate it, Lewis. I'll add that on some percentage after the round. Thank you, man. You want to see saber, so double barrel shotgun. Double barrel shotgun and saber for the pirate loadout. We'll do, mate. No problem. I appreciate it, dude. What a champ. Can we get some emojis in the chat for Lewis, please, everybody? It's probably on record as one of the slowest days I've had. Full stop today. After a good one yesterday. Probably one of the slowest of all time. So please do get your love in the chat for Lewis for latest support. I'm trying to work on not being too stressed when the days are bad, obviously, because it's important for my health and for you guys' enjoyment. But it can be a struggle, man. But please do get your love in the chat for Lewis. Appreciate it. Again, now we'll be working on providing lots of revenue streams come the next battlefield, so we're not in this position anymore. But at the minute, I don't have any options, so it's kind of this or bust. So I appreciate the support very, very much. Appreciate it. You guys are great. Where's our boy David Brown? Yeah, we're not seeing Dave today. We've seen Dave a little bit less recently, though. I think he's busy. He got stuff going on. He's a big grown boy.
We have lost objective Apples.
He's a big grown man. Whoa, that body, that was a cinematic death in there.
On peut pas perdre l'objectif. Défendez-le.
A decent turnout today overall. Well, obviously not compared to where we used to be at with viewership, but for recent times, this is a decent turnout. But we've actually had quite a lot of, like, regulars missing, I feel like, today.
We have taken objective Apples.
Ba-da-boom. Ba-da-boom. But sometimes people be busy, man. They've got their own lives. Some people have lives. I wonder what that's like. Feel free to let me know. That'd be great. Thanks. Right. Saber round next. For Kid Lewis. Thanks, bro. Yeah, fair enough. Tell me. I really don't remember, mate.
Losing objective Butter.
But I guess it just maybe differentiates it somewhat.
Capturez l'objectif.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I wonder if the background music sometimes goes louder. That you're listening to now? Not particularly. I think I can't. I think I've programmed it to dock a little bit when I speak, if I can remember correctly. Oh, I can't remember if that's still in place or not. But no, the tracks are. They're ever so slightly different volumes sometimes, of course, because you can't get everything completely level unless you go and put a limiter on all of them, which would take ages. But otherwise, no, generally the same. But some songs sort of can seem louder based on what's happening in them, I guess. Oh no, I shot him thinking it was someone and then didn't shoot him again because I thought it was a body, and then he didn't die, so he got to kill me. By the way, the fact that he can kill me that quickly with that weapon and my shotgun blast didn't kill him really rams home how poor the SD12G actually is. Regardless, that's a decent result. We'll take it. Like and subscribe. Let me quickly put the aircon back on because now it's warm. Right, let's get a percentage update for the day. Also, thank you for the fresh new subscribers on the channel. Thank you for helping us get closer to 83,000 subs on YouTube. And thank you for any follows on Facebook, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, etc. As we try and grow those tiny, tiny platforms that we've got as well. Doing our best to spread things around for the next Battlefield. Not have all our eggs in one content creation basket. Thank you for using Streamlabs, Lewis, as well. I appreciate it, mate. We make it to about 14% of the goal for the day. I'll get that on the screen. Thank you, Lewis. Thankfully, we got about 130 odd percent yesterday, which means that across the 2 days, right, it's still below the average, but at least it's saving it a little bit. Yesterday was real good. We got very fortunate. Go, get that on there. Maybe a quick drink. Gets louder each time he gets a kill. Can you imagine? That'd be different. That'd be one hell of a challenge. Oh, if I don't have the saber, by the way, I'll have to find something somewhat similar, won't I? You wanted double barrel shotgun. Sword off, I assume. Sword off or the M1900? You can let me know, Lewis. And then I do have the saber. Let me know if you mean the other one. Have you been doing better with all the Twitch subs? Those help a good bit. Like, have you got a lot of primes? Not really, honestly. Like, but I'm lucky to get anything considering I've only just got back to Twitch. I've got 11, I think. I've got 11 subs at the minute on Twitch. Which basically equals out after it getting cut and it being in dollars and everything is about 1% per each one. So it's about 11% of one day. But it does all help, you know, it all adds up. So all the support is helpful regardless. But I say that in a way that is not me being disappointed. Like I said, we're only just back on Twitch after 2 years. I didn't really expect anything to happen with it. So it's nice that, you know, we're getting a few follows through and subs here and there and whatnot. It's cool. It all helps. It's really all just building for the next Battlefield. As much as that kind of sucks at the moment, because I still need to try and make a living, obviously. The focus is trying to build for the next one and hopefully capitalize then. I really wish my guy didn't get stuck in the door opening animation there, but he did. Whichever shotgun feels most priority to you, I'm probably going to use the better one. If that's alright. Yar.
We have taken objective Duff.
Dude, with the aircon off, the room is really hot. With the aircon on, it's really cold. It's a problem. Am I allowed to use the sidearm? If not, whoops.
We are losing objective Duff.
Enemy medical! Need spare ammo! Need ammunition!
Fog in the game is cinematic, also annoying. Yeah, agreed. I think sometimes Battlefield has stuff in it that people think is really cool for like a week. But then after that week, for the rest of the time people playing the game, that stuff's really annoying.
We have lost objective Edward.
I would be more accepting of the fog if you could still spot people. But you can't. The fog negates the spotting system, which sort of creates just like a double jeopardy situation. The sidearm's cool. Okay, cool, thanks. Again, whilst things are very lean at the moment, mini goal for the day is always 50%. 50% is our first one we try and cross. I thought that guy would have died, to be honest. Disappointed. That's a sick life, my guy. Thank you. Run away. Is it gone?
We have taken objective apples.
What am I... Is it over there? What am I looking at? Apparently, yeah. I've hurt someone. I destroyed it. I succeeded. We prevailed, everybody.
We have taken objective Edward.
There! Enemy medic!
Please climb it. Thank you. Yar.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Oh. Okay. Oh, I just saw the medic. We don't have a challenge after this round, so if we get one through from anyone, I'll do it next. Thanks very much. Appreciate it. Hey, Tommy, thanks very much, man.
You just answered the membership collective. Hooray for being 10% cool, yeah!
Appreciate it, Tommy. Thanks for the membership, bro. Congratulations to Zeltalu. I'll get that added onto percentage, mate. Very kind of you, man. Very kind. Thank you, bro. Support today from Tommy, from Kid Lewis, and from McGee. And we're going to be on about 16, 17% of goal, something like that. Want to update it after the round? Thank you very much. Appreciate it, my dude.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Lots of love for Tommy. If you want to be in the chance of getting a gifted membership, make sure you type !gift in the chat. Oh! Type !gift in the chat. Click the link that comes up from Nightbot. This is on YouTube. And then select enable gifting on the channel. On Twitch, you don't have to do anything like that, because on Twitch you can just choose who to gift subs to, of course. But on YouTube, you have to opt in and then hope you get lucky with whoever YouTube chooses when we get any gifteds. Or gifts.
Objective.
We have lost objective Charlie.
I thought heard, wow, accent. I thought I heard someone. Wait, I saw one.
We have lost objective Edward.
Objective lost! We need to push harder!
We have taken objective Butter.
Explosives ready!
No, oh my god, dude! Bloody hell, man! Freaking grenades everywhere! What's the blimp that some teams get, and why have I never got it? You definitely will have got it, mate. You just haven't spawned in it. So on this game, if one team's getting destroyed by the other team to a large degree, that team gets a behemoth. And sometimes it's the blimp. Oh, where? Oh, sick. Good one. Thank you, McGee, for doing the emojis for Tommy's gifted. We really are. You can tell we're short on regular today. There we go. Let's do that.
Don't let the objective fall.
Thank you, McGee. And thank you, Tommy.
We have taken objective Edward.
We've got to capture the position.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Not good graphic. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? I'm going to run up this hill whilst I walk across the room, turn off the aircon because it's now really cold. Let's just hope I don't get a shot. Ready?
We have lost objective butter.
Objective's been lost. Make them pay.
We're alive.
We have lost objective Duff.
Enemy's taking the objective. Let's take it back.
We have taken objective Freddy.
The objective is ours. Keep it that way. Defend our objective.
We have taken objective Duff.
That objective is ours. Make sure it stays that way.
Not my favourite sort of map design, everybody. Uh, 2 hours deep, everyone. Well, it's kind of make or break in the next hour. Let's see how we get on. Thank you guys for still watching today. Thank you for your fresh subs and follows. I do like to kill horses, indeed. On the game. Oh, I missed him. He must have turned right as I fired. No way I didn't do any damage to you, man. Again? That's the third fight I've had with this guy today where I've been very confused by the outcome. Thank you, teammate.
We have taken objective
Oh, it's gone.
We have lost objective Freddy.
Objective lost. We need to push harder.
Indeed, that's why I wanted to kill him, Afflax, but my shot missed.
Capture the objective.
We have taken objective Duff.
Charges have been set.
Oh, all dead? Where the hell has that just come from?
We control all objectives.
All the objectives.
Spotting scout.
Ah, you found it. Well done, Lewis. Good work. Yeah, true. Thanks, McGee.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand. An enemy airship is en route.
Enemy up there.
Return to the combat area.
That was just my fault. That was just a terrible shot.
We have lost objective apples.
Now I'm in trouble.
Protect the objective. Capture the objective.
I would give you a hard challenge. It gotta be from the description, my dude.
An enemy airship has arrived.
Doku, welcome to the stream. You having a good one, mate? Thanks for tuning in. How's things?
We have lost objective Charlie.
Airship sighted. One of theirs.
No. Ah, friggin' tank. I see syringe kills only. The syringe can kill. Yeah. Yep. It can. It's really difficult, but you can kill people with the syringe. Yes, we do have syringe only round as an option. Dude, just tanks 2 shots to the face from that. Yeah, 10 kills every class in 1 round. Yeah, so, as I said, challenge is in the description, my dude.
There, medic.
We have taken objective Edward.
I'm dead. How you doing today? I'm okay. Gemso, thank you for asking. How are you? Thanks for tuning in. It's not full screen for other people. So Colt, if you're watching the vertical stream, mate, and you want to watch the full stream, use the link in the pinned chat message, pal.
We have lost objective button.
Need spare ammo.
We have taken objective Charlie.
You're welcome, dude. No problem. Appreciate this challenge, Brown, as well. Brown, sorry, Kid Lewis. Thanks, man. Not even close to similar names, are they?
Machine gun. Enemy machine gun sighted. Who's got ammo? Defend this objective.
Oh. No, leave me alone.
There, enemy airship. Capture the objective now.
Anyone else taking final exams today? That's a good question. Anyone taking final exams today? You got yours then, Colt. Good luck, mate. Hope they go well, pal. Do your best. Try not to stress too much.
We have taken objective button.
Land creeper, one of theirs.
Do you take music requests or avoid it due to DC? Oh yeah, no music requests, mate. No, because it all gets claimed. Anything that you need a license for will get claimed. It's a very quick way to get your channel in trouble. So no, I'm afraid not, pal. Not possible, mate.
Enemy soldier sighted.
You've enjoyed it, McGee. Good. Thank you for thanking Lewis.
Objective button.
Well, if today ends up going the way it looks like, we just have to have a really good day tomorrow, right, guys? Firm handshakes all round on that one.
Enemy machine gun. Protect the objective. I'm wounded. Need help. Down here. Need fixing up.
Thank you for this challenge again, Lewis. Tricky, but kind of fun. much better shotgun than I was using the previous 2 rounds, so that's nice at least.
Don't let them take the objective.
We have lost.
DMC seems like such a pain to have to worry about. Kinda. I mean, it's kind of that just stuck with everything else. The amount of things you have to think of that can be a bit of an issue. But at the end of the day, it's basically a point of don't use licensed music if you don't have a license for it. So I generally find it pretty easy to navigate at this point. The only time you can get caught out is if it's in a video game and then that gets claimed for some reason, because sometimes that can be a bit dodgy. But other than that, not too bad, mate. I don't really have any... I haven't had any issues with it particularly, thankfully.
Capture that objective.
Oh, good, Lewis. Well, mate, I'm down to do build challenges and stuff. Hopefully it's something we can do a lot more of in the next Battlefield. Again, with more people watching, there's more interest in challenges, means that viewers get to see more things happen. So hopefully that will be the case. Oh, I don't have any left. Oh, bye-bye.
Ammo, anyone?
Oh, I don't have any dynamite.
We need a medic over here.
How long are you streaming for, or when does it end? I'll be doing 1 or 2 more rounds, depending on how long they last for. But we're at 5:15 nearly for me now, PM. So I'll be finishing somewhere around or a little before 6 PM, start my evening. I've done almost all my work for the day now, you know, other work and then stream. So it's kind of the last hurrah to see if we can have a solid end to the day. I don't have anything. I've got 1 dynamite. It's gone.
Someone patch me up. We are not gonna lose the objective.
We control all objectives.
It's over. Lewis, solid stuff, man. Not too shabby. Thank you for the challenge, my friend. I appreciate it. I was a pirate. And it was fun. It's hard to have a loadout challenge when there's not really attachments and stuff. True, it definitely makes it more difficult, so you can't be as creative. Once more, let me thank you for the fresh subscriptions and follows and everything today. Very kind of you. Welcome to the wider community. Difficult map for a shotgun. Yeah, dude, a lot of the maps in this game are so big and open. Too big and open. Let me have a quick drink. Right. Next one down the list from where I was. Pretty sure I've got all of this. Pretty sure I got some of that chagrin. I'll switch over to a challenge.
Los doch.
Let's just run to mid-map at the start. Oh, I didn't update the percentage, sorry, but we are at about 17% for today. For the goal. My fault. I forgot.
We have taken objective apples.
Wir müssen das Ziel jeden Preis halten.
We have taken objective Charlie. We have taken objective Duff.
Love that. Love that. And goodbye. Love that. Done some solid work there, everybody.
Ja, feindliches Maschinengewehr. Da drüben ist ein Sanitäter. Hab keine Munition mehr.
Ah, our team's kind of slapping here at the start of this round. Means it might be a little bit uneventful. Excuse me, please. Thank you. No one else read the minimap? Alright, I'm just gonna let you blow it up, mate. I will go down with this house. Did he die? Maybe? Please stop shooting me, mate. Would you recommend this game to someone who already has BF5? Not necessarily the case that I would recommend it as such. You can look at my review for it for the year if you want. I made a video of it. But it's substantially different to BF5. So I would say it's... Having BF5 doesn't negate any interest in BF1. Let's put it that way, because it's quite different to it, if that helps. It's definitely a different experience. What's your Xbox? Do you mean what do you mean not good graphics? Is this the same question you asked me yesterday?
We have taken objective Edward.
Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen. Verteidigt es.
We have lost objective Duff.
Ich brauche Munition, schnell.
God's sake. Yeah, I reckon this might be an uneventful round. Why do you never use anti-tank grenades? For my gadget, because I really like dynamite and rocket gun. I think it's incredibly versatile and varied and allows me to be basically equally powerful against both vehicles and infantry. And then I use the light anti-tank grenade as my grenade so that I could still have some extra range with my grenade for anti-vehicle stuff. Plus, I tend to find the anti-tank grenade, as you guys will have seen over the past week or two, you can kill infantry with it a lot. Like, I kill infantry with the light anti-tank grenade a lot due to the short timer on it. So I tend to find this combination is really good for just versatile play and being able to contest both infantry fights and anti-vehicle stuff.
We have taken objective Button.
Oh, did I hit a different... There's another vehicle there somewhere.
Objective Charlie.
Not anymore. I mean, it's Xbox One S or X. I feel like you asked me yesterday. But it's the Xbox Series X, mate.
Ich brauche Munition.
Good substitute. Yeah, it's really good. Ta-da! Oh, it didn't die. This'll do though. Bye.
Das Ziel darf nicht fallen. Verteidigt es. Wir müssen dieses Ziel verteidigen.
Oh, okay.
Wir verteidigen das Ziel bis zum letzten Mann.
Hello, mate. I've come to visit. Do you want to be friends? What's happening out here? Hi, pal. How are you? Do you mind if I... Hi, dude. Nice to meet you. I was trying it myself. Cool, I hope you enjoy it. I think it's a really good combo. But obviously, you have to get used to it to know when to use the different things. But it's definitely good.
Wir müssen dieses Ziel jeden Preis halten.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Ein Sanitäter.
No way you didn't die, bro. That's silly, dude. That would have been probably a nice clip, dude. You didn't watch Shun yesterday? Did you not? Okay. Fair enough, mate. It's yeah, it's an Xbox Series X, mate.
We have taken objective apples. We
Verteidigt
have
das
taken
Ziel.
objective Charlie. We have lost objective Freddy.
Erobert dieses Ziel. Das Ziel da! Erobern! Seht ihr ihn? Sturmsoldat!
Can the shotgun take a bayonet? Not that I remember, but I could be wrong. Maybe I did. Maybe so, mate. You could be right. Not that I remember, Doku. I'll try and remember to have a look. Where are we going, lads?
Das Ziel nicht verlieren.
Where are we
Verteidigt
going,
es.
boys?
Maschinengewehr gesichtet. Verteidigt das Ziel bis zum letzten.
We're going on a trip. I want to come with. Hi, guys. Can I come? Hello, mate. Where's our last boy? Where's our friend? Hello, mate. Oh, you can have this, son. Saber to the throat. Have a good one.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Wir müssen das Ziel erobern.
Hello, mate.
losing objective butter.
Thanks for no recall video. No worries, I'm glad it helped. Thank you for watching it.
We have lost objective Edward. Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Damn. Damn.
We have taken objective Freddy. An enemy armored train is en route. We have taken objective Charlie.
Dice, you just cheated me out of that, mate.
We control all objectives. An enemy armored train has arrived.
Right, we've got a challenge or anything for another round. Otherwise, we might call it. We might call it a day, possibly. We've been here a little while. Hope you guys have had fun today. I appreciate it. Thank you for the dice, please, Hunted. I hope you guys have had a good day. Thank you for hanging out. I'll be back in tomorrow, as ever. Tomorrow's day 9 or 10 in a row or something, I believe. We'll be here. If you want to come hang out, it'd be lovely to have you join me again. We'll hope to have a good one. Try and have a really good one tomorrow to sort of make up for today. That would be the idea. Be the same sort of time. Thank you, Lewis. I appreciate it, mate. Thank you for your challenge, pal. It was the largest spot of the day, mate. Very kind of you. Sure, I've not seen for a while. Mr. V Toxic. I feel like I've not seen V Toxic for ages. Hope he's doing alright.
More video go.
Oh, okay. Hey, you got Streamlabs working. Let's go. That helps a lot. Can we get some love in the chat for McGee? Fine. Alright, we'll do another round. Another round for McGee, everybody, with just the next assault weapon. Oh no, that means I've got to use the shotgun slug, which is honestly, I think, one of the worst guns in the game. Thanks for the support on McGee. I appreciate that. Lots of love for McGee then, especially if you're happy to see another round. Let's play it with some time. Thank you for going to the trouble of that. It's very... Oh my god, it's very kind of you. Got a firing squad in front of me there. I appreciate it, McGee. It really does make a huge difference. The difference between losing a little fraction or losing 30 to 50+% when I'm trying to pull in from this is huge. I really appreciate you using Streamlabs and getting it sorted. It's very kind of you. Thank you very, very much.
Hat jemand Munition übrig?
Whoa, why do I have the rocket gun now? I have no idea. I'm sure I didn't do that. That was really weird. I don't remember pressing that at all. Do you think there's any PlayStation servers still open? Yes, mate. I play on Xbox, and there's servers, and Xbox has way less people on Battlefield 1 than PlayStation. So if you play on PlayStation, just make sure you use the server browser to find a game rather than using quick search. Hey, Mon, think of a 35 months of membership, so that's 1 month short of 3 years, which is awesome. That's brilliant, mate. Really appreciate it. Very, very kind of you, dude. Oh, Doku, thank you for the 10, man. Hey, dude, that's awesome, man. Thank you. Guys, emojis for Doku. Thank you very much, Doku. That's great. Ah, dude, we go on that long stretch, and then we get McGee and Doku back-to-back donors in space of 3 minutes. That's awesome. Thank you. Mon, thank you so much, mate, for the long-term membership and viewership. Are you well today, man? How's things, dude? Happy Tuesday. What's going on? Downloading it this weekend. Cool. I hope you have fun. Oh, for the weekend, sorry. I hope you have a good time. Thanks to the emojis, guys, for the support. That guy is now in many pieces. I don't think that tank's going to get very far. It did not get... Oh, it's still here. Now it's gone. I predicted as such. Ben Ludwig, welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Do I get back-to-back vehicle kills? Oh, nearly. Welcome to the stream, Ben. You having a good one, mate? Right, another round for McGee, everybody. Another weapon that I need to get recording of for the video is the Sugar and Slug, which is going to be horrible. Wish me luck. And again, thank you for the support today. I will update the percentage in just a moment. Bear with me. Let me get that together. Doku with the latest. Honestly, really, really kind of you. Thank you very, very much. It felt very typically me to have a good day yesterday and then for today to be an absolute flop. So thank you for boosting it a little bit. Very kind. Hold up while I get this together. I think we're at 24% of goal, so just shy of a quarter. Thank you for that. I appreciate that boost. That's nice of you. Might turn the aircon back on for this round. Real struggle today with this, the temperature. Oh, I've just opened my editing software accidentally. I do that from time to time, inadvertently. And good, tried changing the shock absorbers on my car, didn't go great. We'll chalk it up as an experience thing, man. An effort at learning. Nice to see you, man. Right, let me go and put the air conditioning on. God, Sugar and Slug. Jesus Christ. Bear with me one sec. What's your favourite map? I like maps with lanes, angles, and cover, and variation and ways to traverse the map in different ways. So I like Argon and Amiens to a degree, as long as they're not spawn traps. I don't like big open map design, which is most of the maps. I think big open map design sucks. I think it's terrible for gameplay, especially on Conquest. I like front lines because front lines can make almost any map good, but front lines is almost never available at this point on Xbox, which is a shame. I hope Frontlines makes a return to the next Battlefield, and I will play it basically all the time. You like this gun, dude? I think this gun's garbage. But if you like it, that's cool, man.
Aufpassen, Stumpf.
I'm dead. I get away with this? Learning old car parts. Sorry. 1 second. Yeah, learning old car, new parts don't fit Rust and Gank. Yeah, great, man. What a combo, huh? Oh, he came that way? Dude, the lack of footsteps for a guy that doesn't have Slink on. There was nothing.
Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen, verteidigt es.
You're gonna lurk? All good, mate. You lurk away. Why do you like Conquest rather than Ops? Ops isn't great for the stream, in my opinion, because
We are losing objective.
if one team is really bad, you basically end up on that team completely unable to do anything and move forwards. Or if you're on a team that's really good, it's just a smashing with not much going on. You do also get that on Conquest, I just feel like to a bit of a lesser degree. But I actually don't like either of them. I just play Conquest because I have to play something. I much prefer, again, things like Frontlines, because I get to play as a solo player and make a difference and be creative and be rewarded for my play.
Das Ziel
But yeah, I just don't get to play it on Xbox, so I have to deal with Conquest.
We have lost objective Duff.
Das Ziel da! Erobern! Aufpassen, Maschinengewehr!
We have lost objective Edward.
Granate raus, aufpassen!
We have lost objective Butter.
Feindliche Kavallerie!
Oh, thank you.
We have taken objective Duff.
Wir dürfen das Ziel nicht verlieren, verteidigt es!
Hi Marlo plays. Yeah, so having like set directionality and a flow to the combat, and then also not having a ton of people on the map helps when you're a solo player and you want to be aggressive and creative. And also, Frontlines is really good because although you have like the play space open, the play is confined to a certain area in terms of the objective. And it also means if one team is dominating, it gets pushed a lot, and the round can end just quickly. And if the teams are fairly balanced, it can go on for a long time, and it can be fun. The nature of Frontlines also negates, to a certain degree, some of the poor map design. So yeah, I really like Frontlines. I think it's the best mode in Battlefield. It frustrates me that it's one of the ones that dies off most quickly during the game's lifespan. What's your take on crossing over to playing on PC or PlayStation? Me? Not worth it for me. So for these old ones, it's literally not worth it for me to have to purchase whatever I need to purchase, or relearn how to play, or use a controller I'm not comfortable with.
Die Kavallerie gesichtet!
Unlock all the guns again, etc. And then with games these days having crossplay anyway, it negates the need, as long as input-based matchmaking or whatever and everything is all balanced well. So it's just not worth it to me at this stage.
Da drüben ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat!
That makes sense.
Das ist ein feindlicher Sturmsoldat.
Oh my god, I tried to do so much. Do I not have teammates around me? Anyone seen the Easter egg where there's bagpipes at the start of Ops? I don't remember that. No, I don't remember that being a thing at all. That's fallen out of my memory if I did know it. Making this gun look better than I remember. Please don't be fooled. It's so bad. The fact that you can't one-shot kill with it unless you get a headshot is asinine to me, especially on console where aiming is more difficult. It's nuts. Absolutely ridiculous that you need a headshot to one-shot kill with it.
Erobert das Ziel dort.
It's so, so bad.
Augen auf! Sanitäter!
You're not gonna move, enemy? Alright, keep standing there. Have you played BF1 ever once BF6 releases? I'm sure there'll be a reason for me to like come back to it for like a nostalgia stream or for some kind of video content or something. But I definitely won't be playing Battlefield 1 regularly is not even the right word. I'll be playing Battlefield 1 extremely rarely once the new Battlefield comes out. I've been on this game for 9 years, man, and BF5 and BF 2042 did so poorly. This is like my first opportunity with the next Battlefield, if it does well. It's literally the first opportunity I've had as a content creator to actually get proper growth and gain the sort of income that you would expect for where I'm at. So I have pretty much no desire at all to continue with BF1 once the next Battlefield comes out. In fact, it would be essentially moronic for me to do so. So I will be leaving this behind, apart from like if I've got a specific video to put out on it, up until like probably a long way down the line, to then maybe do a stream here or there just as like a nostalgia thing and for a change.
Feindlicher Sanitäter gesichtet.
Get into 1000% of the new game launches for a BF1 day. Great idea. Yes, that'll be the new top reward. 1000% of daily goal. Or 10 times daily goal. And we do a BF1 stream day. Brilliant idea, McGee. Excellent stuff. I can agree to this.
Vorwärts! Erobert das Ziel dort!
But they put BF1 in the portal to taunt you. Hey, as long as it works properly, I'd be alright with it. It just has to work properly.
Vorsicht jetzt! Sturmsoldat!
Different weapon would have made that flank nuts. Right, dude, I didn't say it, but I was thinking it as it was happening. I was in my mind going, damn it, why have I got this gun for this moment? Not sure if he died. He didn't die. Did now. Algelanda, welcome to the stream, dude. I'm finishing soon, just so you're aware, mate. But welcome to the stream. Are you having a good day? Ah, it's not close enough to it.
Granate raus!
I need some ammo, mate.
Hat jemand Munition?
We have lost objective Duff.
Da!
Oh my god, that was fast. Jesus Christ, dude. Again, Doku, thank you for the latest support, my dude, and getting us up to 24% of the goal for the day. I appreciate it. Very kind of you, man. It's a... there's no word, like, reason for me to pretend, obviously. There's no point. It's obviously a bad day, but it's better than it was. And hopefully we have a really good one tomorrow. And I just have to try and ride out the amount of bad days I'm having at the minute and just keep going, you know? It's the only real option. I appreciate the support regardless. It's super, super generous of you.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Trying to keep this show on the road, you know?
Feindlicher Satellite.
What if BF6 sucks? I don't think there's like... At this point, there's no point in me really thinking about that. It's just defeatist for me to really focus on that. Obviously, the next one has to be good. And if things go terribly, yeah, maybe I consider my position doing this anymore. But there's just no point in me thinking about the next one doing badly right now. Especially when at the minute, the signs point towards cautious optimism being reasonable. That hopefully it will do well. And I do have some big opportunities coming up in the next one. I've got a lot of plans, so I'm choosing not to look at it with that defeatist attitude at the moment. We'll just cross that bridge when we come to it if necessary. But the idea is that the next one does well, and this can blow up, like, to where it properly should have been for a long time if the past couple battlefields had done well. That's what I'm looking for. The pain point is just this at the minute. This 6-month or 12-month or so period to get through to that stage. And hopefully things go really well for the next one. If the next one does go well, and I produce good stuff, there's no reason why the channel can't grow more than it ever has before, more video views than it's ever had before. And therefore sponsorship money can come back and all that stuff, and combine that with ad revenue and streams and stuff. Hopefully things can be great. That is a weird moment. That guy has 151 ping. Isn't it insane how you can tell? You can just tell in the fight when it's just wrong. He would have died. That sounds awesome, Hunted. I'd try that, mate. I've been hanging around watching your videos for a while. Want to see you keep going. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for the long-term viewership, mate, though. Kind of you, mate. I certainly want to try. Obviously, I'm putting in all the work I can. I'm prepping as much as possible. And then it really comes down to how the game goes. But yeah, I'm hoping to heavily capitalize if the opportunity is there. And then not be in this sort of spot that I've been in for years. You know, stop worrying finally and just...
We have taken objective Edward.
Focus on making good content. You know, the money comes in from the scene being healthy again and me being properly established, and I can just make good stuff that you guys can be entertained by, and then, you know, we all win in that regard. That'd be great. That's what we're looking for. That's the aim.
Sprengsätze sind scharf.
I mean, I prepared for that and everything. And yeah, he also had bad ping. I'm on bad ping, he's on bad ping. Dude, oh, in a working game, without this lag conversation, everything, he's dead, dude. He doesn't fly around the corner like that. There's not the massive delay on the dynamite. I even managed to get my shot off in time, and just makes a huge difference that maybe isn't evident until it's explained. Again, next battlefield, less of those issues, more fair gunfights, better performance, better streams, better videos, better life, less stress.
We have lost objective butter.
Feindlicher Panzer in Sicht.
I've personally been severely disappointed. I thought that was our team up there. With the BF franchise since BF5. I'd love for it to make a proper comeback of BF6. Oh, absolutely, dude. You and me both. You and me both. BF5, I think people forget how badly BF5 did because BF 2042 was such a historic failure. It's been forgotten how poorly BF5 performed. BF5 was a horrendous iteration for this franchise in terms of its public standing, general popularity, and also just health of content for the game. Content creation was awful. BF5 was really, really bad. It just wasn't anywhere near as bad as 2042 was in terms of its performance for like playing numbers and content interest. I thought BF5 was the low point. I was excited for the next Battlefield when BF5 was out. I really thought BF5 was the low point of the franchise, and I just had to get through that. Like, it's nuts to think about from my perspective. Of BF5 came out and did so poorly, and I endured, what, 2 years of that, and then content got pulled, content support got pulled, so it was then a year drought, and I was like, right, I just got to fight through this. 3 years of struggle. 3 years of struggle, which is a long time. 3 years of struggle and get to the next Battlefield, and then 2042 came out. Bloody hell, mate. I've had 5 or 6 years of just having nothing to work with. And sometimes when I think about that, it's kind of mind-blowing even for me. It's kind of mind-blowing to know that's what happened. BF5 is fun. That's cool. You can have fun with it. That's great. But it was a massive flop. Huge flop. And I can tell you as a content creator, the interest in content in BF5 was very low. And again, content support for the game got pulled. So we had a year-long drought of absolutely nothing as well. So a good Battlefield is overdue, and hopefully the next one brings it.
We have taken objective Duff.
What was bad about it? I've made videos on it. If you want to go and check them out, feel free, mate. I made very long-form videos about it. I've had to explain it on stream like a lot of times. So no offense to you, of course, but if you want to go and watch my content about it, feel free, dude. I made videos on it.
Speer gesichtet. Haltet dieses Ziel.
No, not your bad at all, mate. I understand why you ask. It's just that it's one of those questions I decline to like answer on stream anymore. But it's not your fault at all. But yeah, if you want to go and check out the content on it, go for it, mate.
Luftschiff gesichtet.
We are losing objective Charlie.
Springsatz ist scharf.
It is indeed, Tommy, yes. Twisted Steel is still bugged and does cause that sometimes. Have you ever considered a different game rather than just BF1 or in the meantime? Yes, I have considered it. If it were possible for me to do it without a massive amount of risk, I would have done it, mate. I have also done some variety content before, but at this stage it's about just sustaining. Just trying to keep this alive to get through to the next Battlefield.
We have taken objective Edward.
Bro, I've actually got some gameplay here that makes this gun look good. I'm still going to say it's terrible when I make the video. He should have died, by the way. That sucks, dude. Neither of those shots connected with him. Not even the first one that was 100% on target. As far as I'm aware, at least. Unless my eyes deceive me. Right, I think we'll call it a day after this because it's going to be 6 PM for me.
Lost objective Duff.
And I've worked all day again. Can I ask how much you make from an average stream? No. I don't share that. I don't think content creators generally share that, mate. Because it can be twisted one way or the other and it's a bad idea to share. What I can tell you is that over the span of my streaming career, it's been sustainable income. It's been solid. It's not been great. It's not been like what people imagine, but it's not been bad. It's been good enough. At times it's been really quite good. But at the minute we're in a long stretch of 2 or 3 months where it's very, 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 very poor. So I'm just trying to deal with that as best I could manage.
Sie dürfen dieses Ziel nicht kriegen, verteidigt es. Erobert das Ziel!
We have lost objective Edward.
Much better run than I thought we were going to have with this weapon. Oh no. That did not fall the way that I thought it was going to fall, dude. Jesus Christ. I swear it didn't look like it was going to fall there. Did he just run into that? He did. Good horse work.
Erobert das verdammte Ziel!
We have taken objective Edward.
Aufpassen, ein Speer!
Do you use stick extenders? Because it looks like you max out sense. No, damn it. No, I've never used stick. I actually don't know what it's like to use them. I've never ever used stick extenders at all. It looks like you max out your sense quickly. I think on BF1 I play with acceleration. I can't remember where it is. But I think on BF1 I play with acceleration. So it hits the max speed very quickly.
We have taken objective Butter.
Seht ihr den? Sturmsoldat! Ich werfe eine Granate! Seht ihr ihn? Sturmsoldat!
Okay, last 100 points and then we're going to call it a day, everybody. So we ended up with Doku being the last support of the day, getting us up to just about a quarter of the goal. Thank you, Doku. Thank you, McGee. Thank you, Tommy. And thank you, Kid Lewis, for the support today. I appreciate that. We'll try and come back tomorrow and have a really good one tomorrow and get things back on track. And if you want to come and hang out with me again, go for it. That'd be great. How am I not hitting headshots here? Yeah, so I don't like the glancing blows, but yes, you're right. The audio for it. Whoops, sorry, hit the controller. The audio for it is good. The audio in this game was really good, apart from issues sometimes with lack of footsteps and stuff, and it just not lining up. Overall, the audio in this game is good. Very satisfying, very immersive. Thank you, McGee. Yeah, just practice, Terminator, mate. Just practice, pal. But also remember that it's about finding the settings that work for you. If you go through 10 different high-level Battlefield content creators, there'll be different settings and different levels that each use for their settings, which in its own regard means that there's no like set settings that are the best. It's about what works for... I honestly thought my teammate was going to notice and help me. It's about what works best for you. So remember to keep that in mind. McGee, thank you very much. Right, we've got past a quarter of goal for the day. Thank you, McGee. Lots of love for McGee, please, everybody. The last spot of the day. I appreciate it. Congratulations to Vinny. You got the gifted membership. Don't all jump off. We will try and find people to raid so you guys have got something to watch. I'll do that on Twitch and on YouTube. Thank you, McGee. I really appreciate it. Oh, where are you? Oh, dude, at the end of the corridor? I had no idea. Thank you.
We are losing objective.
That'll be the round, everybody. Right. Let me just update that number before we go, just for posterity. Thank you, McGee, for the boost. Go. Right, let's have a look at Twitch, shall we? Let's see who we can raid. We've got a handful of people still left on Twitch. Thanks for watching today on Twitch. Thank you for any fresh new follows. I can see we did pick up a few new followers today on Twitch. I appreciate that. And Twitch is very much back in its infancy right now because they didn't use it for a couple years. So I appreciate the early growth and viewership you're providing. It is the foundation on which I am building whatever this turns into using Twitch for Battlefield. So very kind of you. Have a look at what's going on then. What the hell? Lyric is playing Battlefield 1. That is so random. The Battlefield 1 directory has barely anyone in it. I'm looking at like 16 viewers, 3 viewers, 28 viewers, 17 viewers, blah, 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 blah. And there's just Lyric with 13,000 viewers. On BF1. That's so random. So random. I'm going to send you across to Game Freak because he's nice and I like him. Alright, you will be hearing his audio for a brief second. There we go. Okay, thank you for waiting, Twitch people. I'm going to send you over there. Have a good time. See you soon. And now YouTube. How do I spell Lyric's name? Is it Liric or Lirik? Hold on, let me go back. He spells it Lirik. Yeah, Lirik. Right, YouTube people. Let's see if we can redirect you somewhere. So we'll just aim for a good day tomorrow. And pull it all together. No one on Battlefield again. I'm just going to send you off to Zilrath, who's playing Subnautica. Because he streams Battlefield sometimes, so we'll do that. Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll aim for a good day. It'll be Wednesday, so we'll see you then. And GetGoodGuy, we've been great. James got tiny hands. I love you very much. Thank you for the support. On McGee with the last support. And here's your reminder as we end. If you're not subscribed, hit the sub button. Help us get closer to 83k. And you've got daily Battlefield content. We've also got Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok, all that jazz available as well if you want to follow me anywhere on the internet. Thanks. See you soon. Bye-bye.